Hey, it's Bobi, aka Paginator, and this is my flip through for my junk journal swap for the month of March. This is something I do in one of the Facebook groups that I belong to. It is called Junk Journaling, Learn the How-Tos. I did a soft cover on this, which I covered with this vintage pillowcase lace here, and most of the accents and the inking, including the this smushy inky technique on the first page, I used Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in the color of Faded Jeans. I have my little Page 1 Creations name and number 19. This is my 19th junk journal that I've made. In this junk journal, we have a lot of butterflies and dragonflies. You will see as we go through here. And there's a lot of white lace on the ends of the pages. This is a little, I don't know what you'd call it, a little cluster thing that I made, and I put some black thread behind the dragonfly and mounted it on coffee dyed paper. Here is a little tuck spot. You could slide something in here. And then I used a Tim Holtz vintage paper doll and some butterfly wings. And this is a line from a Daphne's Diary magazine. Some of the pages also come from Daphne's Diary and Somerset Studio magazines, which are great magazines to look for if you're into junk journaling and crafting that way. Here at the top, you can see this little tab. It is the back side of a hidden paper clip. And here is the front side. It has a butterfly on it. And then we have this journaling card here, backed on coffee and bubble dyed paper. And here is just the regular page, lots of room for journaling space. We've got another dragonfly on this page. More dragonflies, they're all over the place. This is an actual vintage cabinet card tucked in on this side here, with one of those hidden paper clips. And then on this side, we've got another cute little printable journaling card. I say printable, meaning it came from a digital printable collection. This dragonfly looks like it's made out of gemstones, which is kind of fun. This thread is where the signature is sewn together, so you can see that. I left it long, and then the person that I'm swapping with can cut it short if they want to. And this little fairy I got out of a Daphne's Diary magazine. You might recognize I had something familiar in another recent journal that I made with a different fairy from the same magazine. More dragonflies here. Another printable journaling card and another vintage cabinet card. This is like a little sticker that looks like a stamp here. More dragonflies. And then some butterflies on this one as well. This is just some pretty blue scrap paper that I thought someone could write on, and it tucks right into this little dragonfly. And then we've also got this lace pocket with a couple of items tucked inside. An interestingly shaped journal card, kind of the scalloping on the top, and this comes from the Tim Holtz photo collection. Oops, too many pages. Here's another dragonfly tab. Some more of this blue paper, and it sticks into this dragonfly, and it's a little bit sticky. It will come out though if I tug on it. There you go. On this one this is a portion of an envelope here. This would be the flap of it, and then some more of these vintage photos clipped in. Some more of this blue paper and another vintage cabinet card tucked into this little guy right here. This was a picture that I found in one of the magazines, and I made it into a pocket. So there's another one of these little scalloped journaling cards tucked inside. And some more vintage photos with a paper clip here. Another one of these large journaling cards stuck in with another paper clip. This resembles a wax seal with a dragonfly, but it is just printed on paper. and glued down. This is a sari fabric scrap that I've just used as like a little flip up. There's another vintage cabinet card and some more of this blue paper tucked into this dragonfly tuck spot. Just another really pretty page. Here's another dragonfly seal. This little dragonfly down here. Here's another card. This dragonfly peeks out over the edges of the paper, which I think is fun. Here we've got another one of these little dragonflies with some thread behind it. Here's another tuck spot, and this is another vintage cabinet card. I added some lace here just to this flap, and then it opens up, and the photo is actually loose, but I'm just gonna leave it sitting in there, and the person I'm swapping with, they can decide what they wanna do with that. Some more dragonflies. Here's the other side of that envelope that we saw before. And so you could tuck something inside of there. And then here's on the back side, another dragonfly. And this is the back. You have some more of this Distress Oxide kind of splotching technique here. And there's the cover. These are a couple of pages that are just scraps of when I did the splotching, and on some watercolor paper, so I'm just gonna include these in the package. I had intended to make a lot more ephemera, but with all the damage and things happening to my house, it just didn't work out that way, so hopefully this person will still be pleased with what they got, even without loads of extra stuff to go in the package. So there we go, there's my swap journal. I think I might wait to upload this until I have the swap journal that I receive and put them both together in the same video. So I'll be back shortly with the journal that comes to me. Okay, so I just came back from the post office from sending off my swap journal, and the one that I have received was there. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it together. I have covered up the sender's address just for, privacy reasons. And we're gonna see if we can get this package open. Okay, that was a little bit of a adventure, but we've got it here, and she's got it wrapped up in this packaging. And then, oh look, it's a brown paper package tied up with string. Don't know what to expect because I didn't look to see pictures when she posted, so we're discovering together. Ooh. Okay, so she stuck some little ephemera in here, some tickets and a card and like a little journaling tag thing. I see that we're gonna get some bright colors. Let me get this out of the way. And we've got some baker's twine holding it closed. Not quite Mayberry. That's cute. This says Teenage Frock. So this is probably from some vintage catalog or something. We've got a little flamingo down here. This is a soft cover journal. Oh, this is cute. This is an Ex Libris thing, so I can put my name here. And we've got a pocket. Some cards there. It's so interesting to see the different styles. The last time I got a journal swap, it was very, like roses was a theme, and it was very heavy on lace and fabric and vintage, and this is much more poppy. I like both. It's just fun to see what people create. Here's an old recipe page. And this pink pocket here. Okay, this is a tag. And then on this side, it's kind of like a little matchbook thing that you can unfold. I haven't seen like one of those attached to a tag before. That's kind of a cute idea. Here's a page with lots of space to write on. Okay, so we've got an envelope that's kind of glued down on an angle, and well, there's an Alice kind of journaling card. There's a tag and some tickets and a tuck spot here. I'm guessing that she had quite a bit of like vintage children's books and things to work with. That's cute. I love these vintage ladies. Like, I don't know, there's just something very cool about them. This kind of comes up, I think it was meant to be glued down, but oh, this is cute. You're never too old to be a cowgirl. I have nieces that are cowgirls. I can do something about them on that page. Okay, this is a little pocket tuck spot thing, and cute cards. This looks, I think this is a Tim Holtz paper doll, and I know that that's Tim Holtz. I have that collection of words. All spoons are level. Bingo card. Ooh, I like this. Constant, steadfast in purpose. I don't know if she's done this with a stamp or it's like a printable or something, but it says carte postale, which I think is French for postcard. Okay, here we've got a little coin envelope with euphony, the pleasantness of a word's sound. Cute. And what's this little thing? Oh, it's like a little, I think this is meant to be a pocket thing. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just a little card that tucks in here. Oh, there's some more cards, and this is like an altered paper clip. Some pages to journal on. Beguiling, highly charming. More vintage ladies here. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera. I'm not trying to. It's been a day, so I just don't have the energy to fight with it today. Here's a definition of happiness. Some cute little yellow tickets tied onto the page. I think that's cute. Oh, this is a Disneyland postcard from 1971. Site of Goodmiller family reunion. Should we read what this says? I think this is kind of interesting. The first line I read, it says, "Mom, it's not that I don't take care of myself. I do. I take all my pills, get lots of rest, and very carefully watch what I eat. But everything that comes along picks on me. Don't like it, but can't help it. After 12 years of improper diet, etc., my poor old body is kind of worn down, and the kidney infection, about finished it. So I am prone to all kinds of virus and stuff. Doubt that I'll ever be very strong again. So home to live with it. Sissy." Well, that makes me sad for her. Okay, here we've got an old photo of a house. That's cool. And you've got this card, like a library card catalog card. Doily altered paper clip. I think that's interesting how she does her paper clips with like the cluster of little bits. She's got some cheesecloth here and some brown paper and some note paper and a stamp. On this page you can see we've got this dress here and the other side of the doily. Some more recipe pages. Oh, this is a little side tuck spot pocket with an owl and a card that says believe. My voice echoes in this kitchen where I'm filming, sorry. Some blank pages. She's pretty. Queen of Hearts. More blank pages for writing. I do appreciate that. Like when I get a journal, I want to have some space for writing. I don't want everything to be like so decorated that there's no space, because that's the point, is to write it, right? Okay, here we've got another pocket that's quite big, and we've got this cute tag here that says Heavenly. And this could be used as a journaling card. This card says grateful for all you do, and that slides right in there. So there's a pocket, and then we have got a pocket here that has a little card in it. That's a cool idea. Here's another pocket with some tags. More tags. Oh, I like this kind of stamping that she's done here. More blank pages. That looks like it's made out of wrapping paper, maybe, this pocket. And we've got another altered paper clip. That's super cute. Thinking of you. Vintage advertisements. Some of these papers look like she's just stressed them, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have to message her and ask. Here's another tuck spot with some pieces in it. Grow and Inspire from that Tim Holtz collection. And this cute card. Side pocket, Make It, Bake It. Tickets, another guest check. Oh, that's cute. We've got Alice and another flamingo. Oh, this is a little passage from the Jabberwocky poem. "'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogroves and the mome raths outgrabe." Let's see what happens when we untie this ribbon here. Oh, wow. So this opens up into this. Oh my gosh, and they're all pockets. So there's little things tucked inside each one of them. That's so cute. What a cool idea. I'm gonna have to see if I can replicate that in some way. Botanical. Okay, there's something in this one that I can't quite get out. Come out, come out. Okay, it's ripping. I'm not gonna pull that out. I'm gonna figure it out later. All right. Let's tie this back up. This is the back cover, or inside of the back cover anyway. And then there is the actual back cover. Cute. This is fun. I like doing these journal swaps. I've been thinking about like reaching out to some other people I know outside of the Facebook group to do journal swaps, but I'm gonna wait till I'm back in my house and my life is like not quite as chaotic as it is right now because I'm stressed. But that's a fun swap. I hope that she likes the journal as much as I like the one that she made for me. And yeah, that's it for this video. So have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading and or crafting. Adios.